Hey guys, so after a huge break from 1 week, taking like half the week off from, just being overwhelmed with things, and then taking an entire week off when I was sick. I'm still kind of sick, unfortunately, and today is Friday. So I've been sick for almost 2 weeks now. But yes, I got started working again. On Saturday of last week because I was like, I need to get back to it because I was like chomping at the bit to get things started and stuff. But I have a full video this week for you guys with a week's worth of epoxy creations and whatnot. So I'm excited to share those clips with you. So here they are. So I've just started getting back to doing things again. So I put the first layer of epoxy on this cup, and this was supposed to be the cystic fibrosis cup, but it's been like 2 weeks and the person that ordered it has not gotten back to me, so I think I'm gonna just make it something else. And then if she does get back to me in the future, I'll just remake it, because I don't want to make a personalized cup and then not have it sell. So I'm just going to turn this into something else. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but I need to figure it out soon. So yeah, you'll find out, I guess, closer to the end of this video. So the Sonic cup fell while it was turning. So it left all these marks. So I need to sand this down. I already started. I just need to sand all these rough spots down, respray paint it, and then epoxy it again. I just need to push it farther. It was on this turner and it was like, wasn't all the way up to the top. The whole bar was like not inside, but I just need to push it farther onto the turner because it was kind of at a point where it just plopped off because it was too top heavy for it. So I got to figure out a better way to set this up. All right, so this is what I did. Oh, it's dripping. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do another light layer over this. I attempted to fix what was going on with this cup, the Sonic cup. Hopefully I can get it looking not dented. I don't know how to explain it, but I should be able to figure it out. And I forgot to do a video yesterday. I did spray paint another cup. I did green. This is just solid green, and it's going to be another Grinch cup. So I have the first layer of epoxy on, and then tomorrow I will put on the SVGs. And on this cup here, I have the 2 layers of epoxy on. So today I'm going to put on the SVGs. So I finally finished the sports themed tumbler. This is the yellow and black one. So on one side we have the Steelers, and on the other side we have the Columbus Crew. So this one has the final layer of epoxy on it, and it will be ready to ship out and package and all that good stuff tomorrow. Then, okay, I had to let it turn around to the good side. So here's the front. Yes, I decided to go with Taylor Swift on the pink and purple one. And on the back, it's got Taylor Swift at the top and then all her albums. I think those are her albums, right? I'm not a huge Swiftie. I'm not a Swiftie. But Taylor Swift's really popular right now, so I thought it would look cute with this color combination. What do you guys think? And also this one has the final layer as well. So I may need to come down in a few hours and put second coats on them. But these 2 tumblers will be ready and finished tomorrow. All right, so I have the Grinch SVGs and the final coat put on this cup. I did this twice because I had it too far to the right, and I still have it too far to the right. And I'm like, I'm not peeling it off a second time, so it's just gonna be a little too far to the right. But this is the same SVGs as the first glitter cup. But this is not, I did it on a solid cup, so. Then I put a second coat on the Taylor Swift cup. It needed a second coat, but the sports team cup did not. So this one is all finished and it's pretty much dry, but I'm just letting it cure a little bit longer before I take it off here. But yeah, these 3 will be ready to assemble and put up on Poshmark tomorrow. So I did end up putting one more layer on the Grinch cup, but I think it looks really cute now. And I love the way his eyes pop on this plain green background. Like, look at that. Love it. So it's a yucky day outside, wet and rainy, but here is the sports cup. On the front we have the Columbus Crew, and then on the back we have the Steelers. And then I added a yellow striped straw to match, and it matches the yellow glitter like almost perfectly. I love it. Then we have the finished Taylor Swift tumbler. So here we have Taylor on the front, and then on the back her name and all of her albums. And then I added a purple straw to match the purple at the bottom, and I think it looks really cute. And then we have the Grinch, and I love how his face came out. It looks so good on the solid green. And then we have the hate, 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 double hate, loathe entirely on the back. And then I added just a plain green straw to match. So I have this tumbler spray painted whites. I'm doing like a cowgirl themed tumbler. And I'm going to be covering this in white glitter once this dries. All right, and I'm hoping this is like the final spray for the Sonic cup that I'm doing for my stepson. It got rid of like the drip look. I mean, there's still a little bit of texture, but hopefully the epoxy and the SVGs can cover that up. So I have the glitter layer put on the cowgirl cup. I haven't decided what image I want to use yet, but I do have a vision of just a pretty cow print on this, and then a cute little cowgirl image like in the middle, like right here. And then obviously one of the cowgirl hats and for the lid topper, and a cow print straw. All right, so the next tumbler I have started, I spray painted pink and white. This is for my pink drink tumbler. So this one, after it's dry, I'm gonna put the epoxy on, and then I'm gonna put those alcohol inks that I got from Amazon, those pink alcohol inks on, and swirl it together like I do with my coffee tumblers, except instead of using browns, I'm using pinks. And then I'm going to be using this whipped cream with the pink macaroon in it for the lid topper. So I put the first layer of epoxy on the Sonic tumbler, and I elevated it quite a bit to ensure that it doesn't fall off the turner. So it is on an angle just a little bit because I'm afraid it's gonna fall. Then I have put the alcohol ink swirl, the pink swirl, on the pink drink tumbler. I think it looks really cute, and I can't wait to see like how more swirled even that it gets. So I'm excited about this one. And I put a coat of sealing spray on the cowgirl tumbler. So I added the first layer of epoxy onto the cowgirl tumbler. It's late at night, so I don't have time probably to put on a second layer tonight, but it does need one. So I will probably put on the second layer the first thing in the morning. And I've also added this here. just in case this falls in the middle of the night, because it's been prone to fall. So I don't know if it's gonna stay up. So I did put silicone over this just in case if it does fall, it won't stick to the box. So fingers crossed that I won't need to use this though, and that it stays on. So I put the second layer of epoxy onto the Cowgirl cup. So that should be ready, I want to say by tomorrow to do, because tonight is Halloween. So I won't be working on anything late tonight. And then I put a second layer, or no, I put a covering layer over the alcohol ink swirl on the pink drink cup. This probably needs at least one more coat, possibly two. And then I haven't decided if I want to put the Starbucks logo on it or not. I don't think I'm going to. And then I'm going to do like a dark pink drip coming from the rim. And this did not fall, so this is ready for SVGs. So I put on another layer on the pink drink cup, and it should be good with this layer, hopefully. It wasn't too bad with the layer before it, so yeah, hopefully the next step will be the drip. So I made some non-cup things today. I made an ornament, and this actually says the F word. If you can see, it's backwards right now, but yeah, I'm excited to see this demolded. I'm hoping there's no air pockets. I did go through with a toothpick and tried to get out all the air bubbles. So hopefully I did a good job. I do see a couple with the light shining, so I'm just gonna pop them real quick. Then I did this cute little reindeer. It's this brown mixture. I'm excited for him. I don't know if I'm gonna turn him into an ornament or just leave him as like a little statue. And then I did this Christmas bell ornament, and I did put mica powder on. There's a little reindeer in the center that I put gold mica powder on, and then this right here, the little ringer part of the bell, I did gold as well. Then with leftover resin, I made these snowflake earrings. I made 3-letter keychains. And then I made some earrings. I did not have leftover of the bell mixture, but I did have leftover blue and brown. So I've unmolded some things. Here is that reindeer. It did get a little bubbly under his chin and ears. And here, I gotta like get the bubbles out of this next time, but I think he's really cute. What do you guys think? Then here is the Christmas bell ornament, and that is what I did. I painted the little bell thing, and I painted the reindeer with that gold mica powder. And then I put like a Christmas mix of glitter, this in there, and I think it turned out really, really cute. Now all I need to do is just put a ribbon through the top and it'll be ready. So these did not turn out as expected. I need to do a good job at popping the air bubbles next time. So these were kind of like a trial run. But yeah. Then the letters turned out really cute. I have M, C, and T. And then here are the earrings, the studs. And then this is still a little bendy for me to demold this, so I'm going to give this another, like, I'm going to give this till the end of the day and see if it's dried better. If not, the morning. But I'm excited to see how this turned out. This is completely smooth. Thank goodness. I don't need another layer of this, so I don't think I'm going to put the logo on this one. I'm just going to do the pink drip coming from the rim, and then do what I need to do with the whipped cream, and it'll be good to go. And then this just needs SVGs and a final coat. So I demolded it, and look, I love it. It's so delicate and dainty, but so pretty. And even though it says a bad word, I still think it's pretty gorgeous. I think I'm going to do a few of these in different colors. This one's the blue one. And there are a lot of extra like holes in this that don't need to be filled, that I ended up just like pouring it over the top and just kind of like scraping it so that it went into like every little spot. So I did have to spend some time emptying out those little spots that, if you can see, that just didn't need resin in them. But I feel like that was the easiest way for me to get the resin in there and get it into every little crevice that it needed to get into. And I did a pretty good job at getting all the air bubbles out. So I just need to clean up, you know, clean it up a little bit, like pull off all these little extra things hanging off. But yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. So I don't think that I showed you any of the ornaments all put together. Here's that snowflake that I made a while ago. I love that one. And then I just added a jump ring just to make it easier to put the ribbon on. And I added this like red velvety gold glitter ribbon for hanging. And then the ends I kind of cut into this shape here just to make it look clean and pretty. Then the gnome I showed you, but I didn't show that put together either. I put a jump ring on that too, and I added this white with Merry Christmas in gold on it and a Christmas tree. And I did the same to the ends of that one too. And then here's that bell that I just did. This one didn't need a jump ring. The hole was big enough to put the ribbon through, but I added this one, which I think goes perfectly with the glitter mixture that I put in here with the snowflakes and all that, and the greens, because there's green mix in that one too, and red. So this was red, white, and green. This was red, white, and green, and gold. But I don't know. I think it goes with it really perfectly. And then I did the same thing with the ends on this one as well. So yes, lots of new stuff, new tumblers, new epoxy creations. Christmas stuff is finally being made. I know I had some Christmas tumblers in the last couple of videos that I did. But now I have ornaments that I'm making as well, and just a whole bunch of Christmas stuff. And there's going to be a lot more coming up as well. But yes. And as always, if you're interested in purchasing any of the things that you've seen in this video, that's still available, my Poshmark link is in the description box down below. And you can browse and buy stuff if you want things that are already made. If you would like custom orders, my email and my Instagram are also in the description box down below. Just send me an email or a message on Instagram and we can talk details and prices and whatnot. So do not hesitate to reach out to me because I love custom orders. They're fun. But yes, that is everything for today. And hopefully next week I'll have another week's worth of stuff. Hopefully this cough, I get rid of it soon. But yeah. That is everything for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day. Bye!